Yungeen Ace is pleading not guilty to a very serious charge that he received after a traffic stop in his hometown of Jacksonville, Florida. Police made a very shocking discovery in Ace's vehicle that caused them to act quickly and detain him. In this video, I'm going to reveal to you what shocking discovery police made in Ace's car and the very sad reason why he came back to Jacksonville, Florida. So let's start with the very sad reason as to why he came back to Jacksonville, Florida. If you didn't know, Yungeen Ace has been living in Texas for quite some time now, and there's two reasons: beef in the streets and dealing with police. He recently got some very sad news that his brother had passed away. And so Yungeen Ace decided to quickly head back to Jacksonville, Florida, and that is when the story of the traffic stop took place. According to the arrest report, Ace was riding around in a rented SUV that was pulled over around 8:30 p.m. after the driver failed to slow or stop at a four-way intersection. Officers stopped the SUV not far from the Yungeen subs, and the driver was quickly arrested for driving without a valid license. The officer then learned that the driver and passengers were documented gang members, and since there were a total of 6 passengers in the SUV, the officer called for backup. This is where police made a very alarming discovery in Ace's vehicle. Officers said that they searched the black Chevrolet Suburban. They found 7 loaded and chambered guns inside. One officer said that they saw a black rifle in plain view on the floorboard and a blue bag on the second row floorboard, also seen with a Draco pistol and a black handgun within reach of Yungeen Ace, who was the middle passenger. Yungeen Ace and the other occupants were detained. Police said that Yungeen Ace had constructive possession of 3 handguns, and he was arrested and taken to Duval County Jail. One of the semi-automatic guns was loaded with armor-piercing rounds, according to the report. If you didn't know why Yungeen Ace was riding around with so much firearms in his car, it's because he has a lot going on in the streets. Yungeen Ace survived a very tragic shooting that claimed the lives of 3 other people, and his ongoing feuds in the streets has him constantly keeping his head on the swivel. So Yungeen Ace decided to take the risk and carry firearms whenever he goes back to Jacksonville, Florida. Not long after being detained, Yungeen Ace was able to bond out, and now he's battling this charge that he recently received from police. My condolences to Yungeen Ace and his family for their recent loss of his brother. We all know how that can be. Stay tuned for the updates on this situation.